Hi there, my name is Bradley Atwood. I'm a pharmacy student from the UNTL Science Center in Fort Worth, Texas, so the great state of Texas. And although pharmacy has been a really important part of my life for the past 4 years, there are other things that are really important to me too. I want to take some time today just to share those things. I think places play a really important role in who we are. And although technically I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, I've really spent most of my life in Frisco, Texas, so I do really consider it to be home. So when we moved out there, it was really just kind of a small farming community, and it's really exploded in growth over the 20 or so years that I've been there. At one point, it was actually ranked the fastest growing city in the US. So they built a PGA golf course recently. They're in the process of building a Universal Studios location in Frisco. And if it's something that you're interested in and it's not in Frisco already, it's probably going to be built in the next 5 to 10 years. But where am I at right now? So currently, I'm living in Fort Worth, Texas. This is where my pharmacy school is, UNTL Science Center. It's a perfect sized city, small enough that you can really learn the ins and outs of Fort Worth, but also big enough that it's got a little bit of something for everyone. So if you like art, we have the Kimball Art Museum. We have the Museum District. If you want to go somewhere peaceful and relaxing, we have the Water Gardens, Botanical Gardens. And like I mentioned, it's the home of my school, and it's been the perfect home for the past 4 years. Now, I can't talk about what I'm interested in and what I'm passionate about without first talking about my family. I think we can become the best versions of ourselves when we have a very supportive network of people around us. And I think that's 100% true for me. So, my family, they're always pushing me to explore and try new things, whether it's going to the skate park and visiting skate parks and escape rooms with my niece and my brother, or going to concerts with my family. I went to the Elton John concert this past fall, and it was amazing. But these are all things that my family has kind of pushed me to explore and try. But what am I really interested in outside of pharmacy school? What are the things that kind of take up my time, my favorite hobbies? So I'm really passionate about music. I actually picked up the acoustic guitar when I started my rotations. Wanted to have a good stress relief and creative outlet at the end of my day. And I guess, spoiler alert, I'm not a very good guitar player. I'm still in the process of learning, but it's fun to just play some chords, learn some chords, play songs by my favorite artists like David Bowie, the Beatles. And even when I'm not playing, I'm listening to music, trying to discover new artists, exploring new genres that I haven't explored before. So music is a very important part of my life. But I'm also an avid runner, so this is something that I started doing as an undergraduate. I stopped for a while, but I recently picked it back up. And last year, I participated in the Cowtown 10K. Great experience. Family were there, friends were there. It was just an all-around great time. But like music, it's a great way to de-stress, good way to reflect on what's gone well, what hasn't gone well during the day, what my goals are. And it's just a very important part of my wellness journey. I'm also a really avid reader. So I grew up during the time of the Harry Potter books, and it's really what I credit as kind of igniting my love for reading. After that, I explored Tolkien, of course, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, huge Tolkien fan, and I'm always reading something fantasy related. But I love science fiction too, and I recently read the Foundation series by Isaac Asimov, and I would highly recommend it if you like science fiction. Of course, I have to mention Dune by Frank Herbert, another classic. I recently got into wellness literature as well. Wherever you go, there you are is something I discovered maybe a year or so ago, and it has been so crucial to my wellness journey, just reminding me to kind of stay present in the moment and let go of things that are outside of my control. I've enjoyed sharing a little bit about myself, and I look forward to meeting the rest of the applicants, the residents, the leadership, and the preceptors at Maine Medical Center on interview day. Thank you.